All right, this is the last matchup in Week 7. It's Stiff Arm Soldiers versus Man Thing. So I'm going to let Mitchell kind of dive into this and break this one down between me and Randolph.
All right, here we have Drew Brees versus Russell Wilson. Drew Brees going up against Detroit. That's a solid defense to be facing, and he's without Jimmy Graham. He does get Mark Ingram back, but we don't know how that's going to be. And then Russell Wilson's going to be in St. Louis. Would be an easy matchup. They're without Percy Harvin now. They obviously didn't want him, so it may not affect him all that much. He may be all right. And then we have Eddie Lacy versus Carolina, who can't stop the run, and Anton Smith versus Baltimore. So I give the advantage to Eddie Lacy there. And then we got Andre Ellington versus Oakland, and Gio Bernard versus Indy. I gotta go.
You gotta go Gio.
I gotta go Gio over this, even though Oakland's an easy matchup for Ellington, or should be. Bernard's just the better running back. And then we got Brian Quick and Keenan Allen. Yeah, it's not very pretty. And then Pierre Garçon and Kelvin Benjamin.
Garçon's shit though here lately.
I gotta give Levi the advantage just with Benjamin there. If Allen has a good game, he'll be all right. But Brian Quick's not gonna have a good game. Not going against Seattle. And at tight end, we got Owen Daniels versus Greg Olsen. I think Greg Olsen is the better tight end there. And then in flex, we got Andre Holmes, right?
Yeah, Andre Holmes.
And then Andre Johnson. Johnson hasn't produced a whole lot. Pittsburgh's defense is not that good, though. So he may have an okay game on Monday night. Who knows? Holmes versus Arizona. He could have been a flash in the pan. He may be the next number one out there. We don't know how Oakland's receiving game is.
Antonio Holmes. I don't know who that is.
That's on
The reason why I picked him is he's been a top 5 receiver the past 2 weeks, and then Arizona's been the 31st against pass out of 32 teams. They're the 31st ranked pass defense, even with Patrick Peterson. So that's why I'm going him instead of Crabtree.
You can cover turd gold all you want, but
he scored 25 points last week. I'm just going to throw that out there. And the week before that, he scored 14. So I feel good about it.
okay.
What, who are you talking about?
This guy right
Andre
here.
Holmes.
This Oakland receiver.
Okay.
It's still Oakland. And Derek Carr's not going to throw 4 touchdowns in a game every week.
That's true. Defenses.
Yeah. And then we got the Ravens D versus Atlanta. That's not necessarily a pretty start if Atlanta's on their game. Now, Ryan struggles on the road, though, and he tends to throw more picks on the road. So Levi may at least get some points with the defense on there. Lions D's a solid defense.
Against New Orleans.
And they don't have Jimmy Graham.
Can I cut in there, guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ravens defense is going to get raped by Atlanta. Their average goal was like 30-plus points a game.
Yeah.
And that's just a goal.
I have Matt Ryan.
They can surplus
He
that.
struggles on the road. He has been struggling, and he's facing.
And Ray Lewis ain't there.
I'm just going to say Matthew Berry has the Ravens defense ranked third.
I think Matthew Berry's fucking.
I know, he is fucking retarded. Well, that's not even a good point. Hey, this one retard said that the Ravens defense is a good pick.
Okay, and then we got Gostkowski and Brian. Gostkowski got 9 points, and Brian will probably have a solid game. So
12
this is a 1-point projection so far difference. Man Thing and Stiff Arm. I'm going with.
Wait, who's the quarterback? Breeze.
I'm going with Stiff Arm Soldiers here. No offense to Randolph. I'm doing that just because of the Anton Smith. Unless he gets a touchdown, I don't know if he's going to be able to carry the team. If he doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what his usage is going to be like.
Well, personally, I think everybody's doubting Breeze this week. Like, professionally, everybody's saying Breeze is going to have a down week.
Be quick.
Not a chance. Stiff Arm's got this.
Fuck you, Greg.
Let's make it a sweep.
Randolph, who do you pick?
Stiff arm!
And I'll lose this week because of it.